have Tower of Greed now. However, I think that we should also be able to get those resources like the crystals from other places.
So Throne Liberty introduced a new content into the game called Tower of Greed. Now, people were not happy with Tower of Greed because, first of all, the content was absolutely dog. It was basically an NPC simulator where you pick up a ball and you bring it to somewhere else where mobs are hitting you. The content was just absolutely horribly made. That was the first complaint. The second complaint was, okay, the content is probably trash, but maybe the rewards are good. Well, not exactly. And Throne Liberty, they recognized that Tower of Greed was absolutely horrible. So they were going to be changing some things with it and then upping the rewards, right? They were upping the rewards. So let's take a look at the new rewards when it comes to Tower of Greed, guys, because it's obviously been improved. Well, guys, I decided to run Tower of Greed. Yeah, I was like, why not run it? Maybe they made it a little bit better. Well, guys, I ran it and I'm stuck on floor 1. Yes, after completing floor 1, my orb has been officially completely filled. So if you guys look at my my thing right now, it is filled. So what I need to do is, the only way I can progress is not by imprinting, but by purifying. That means I have to do the whole stage 1 again, which I'm not going to do. So I'm not touching Tower of Greed. Now you guys are like, well, they at least upped the rewards, right? They changed the rewards and they were like, we recognize the rewards were ass, so let's make the rewards better. So I was thinking they're most likely just going to add these artifacts, lenses, and make them that you can obtain way more of them. But no, guys, inside the new Tower of Greed, you get no longer any artifact lens. So the only thing that people actually did the Tower of Greed for, the artifact lenses, has been completely removed. You can't obtain them anymore. Now you can obtain them by doing Nebula Island. And look how much they cost. Let's see how much they cost. Oh, 6? Really? So we have to farm, what is it? You have to farm 240 of these a week? And then you can also get them by doing your backgrounds, but they're also extremely expensive. That's the new fix. But let's look at the rewards. Let's see. Okay, for the people that don't know anything about Throne Liberty, let me explain you guys how these rewards work. These things, you see all of these rewards, these weapon mastery seals. You have this weapon mastery seal, this weapon mastery seal, and then you have this. Now all of these, this is monthly rewards. Now, if you combine all of these seals, you can get this by doing 30 minutes of open world abyss farm. By doing 30 minutes, you can get all of these that you get in the Tower of Greed in 30 minutes. But this is a month-long reward. So that is the first thing. And the other rewards they changed it out with is these chests. Now, you get these chests with these guaranteed rewards, but these are worth 100 lucent, not even that. So the rewards already are way worse, but let's look at more of the rewards. Let's see. Then you get these chests. Really? Are we so out of touch that we don't understand that nobody wants artifact chests? Brothers. Let's look at this. Look. I have 1,000 of these. I have 300 of these. We don't like it. We don't want it because the artifact system is dog, so nobody cares about your stupid artifact selection chests. Why would you add selection chests? Nobody wants these. We don't want to open them because the rewards are dog. The system is so bad. But let's see. What else did they add, guys? What else did they add? Potions. Yes, because we definitely wanted potions. Oh my god. Thank you, Throne Liberty. I definitely wanted some potions. 8 potions. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. What else? 10? Okay, let's look at this. You get 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70 rune chests, right? Well, guys. Well, let's look at something. Oh my god. From weekly scores, you get 150. You get double. So if you run a month of content, you get double by just doing the weekly. Oh my goodness. Yeah, they're definitely cooking. They're definitely cooking right now. And then you have conversion stones. Oh, they get you what? Let's see how many conversion stones you get. You get 30, 60, 30, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 130, 150, 150 conversion stones for 1 month of running. Let's see. I mean, let's see. Oh my god, I can buy out 100 with my guild every single week. And then this is the hardest level, by the way, the abyss level. You get 100 of these, which you can get weekly. This is monthly, by the way. And you have to spend like 5-6 hours inside of here. And then you get 100 unlock stones and 3 chaos selection chests. Oh my goodness. And it's not even better. It's not like you can just run through it. You still have to like calculate how many things you do, purify, start from level 1 again. Like the system is still dog, and the rewards are even worse now. So they went from where you could at least get something decent, which was the artifact lenses, right? Because that's the only thing we care about. We care about these artifact lenses so we can start changing our stuff, right? Right? This is what we care about. But they don't even drop there anymore. So right now, there is no point in running Tower of Greed. Literally 0 points. So you introduce a content that even you guys are laughing at. And then you were like, we're going to make it better. It's not better. It's actually worse. It feels so annoying to do. And some of the levels are actually bugged. So I did a level earlier and it was completely bugged. And I spent like 10 minutes in there before realizing, yeah, this is bugged. So I had to like redo it. And then once I finished it, I am stuck unless I purify and start from level 1. Which I'm not gonna do. Like, what is this? Are you guys okay? Like, why don't you just make a solo tower with some bosses that people can just run through? Like, why do you have to make these tiresome content? Like, potions, my man. Potions? That's what we're getting? I'm sitting through this dog content? Really? At least, I mean, this chest is kind of decent. I mean, probably not really. These are probably cheap as hell right now. Anyways. Why? Why do you remove the lenses, though? Like, why do you have to remove the lenses from something and add it to something else? Why can't we just get these lenses from all different type of contests that we want to do? If you want to do BGs, you can get the lenses. If you want to do Nebula Island, you can get the lenses. If you want to do Tower Grid, you can get the lenses. If you do dungeons, you can get the lenses. Why can't we do that? The lenses are impossible to get, making it extremely difficult. Nobody's going to go farm Nebula Island, my man. It's like insanely high. 6 of these? The Tower of Greed, just, it's horrible, bro. Please, Throne Liberty. We don't ask much. Yeah, your content was ass, but you could have easily made it so much better. People should be able to just pick what stage they want to do. Okay, I want to do Abyss. Let me just start on Abyss and get these rewards. All of these rewards. Because these rewards aren't even good. You're thinking like we have to bottleneck these rewards because people can't get too many rewards. Guys, these rewards are horrible. You can get them easily from weeklies. This is nothing wow. 100 unlock stones. Do you guys understand that inside of a game, if you have heroic weapons and you want to swap a trait, it costs 600 unlock stones? Do you guys understand? You need 600. So you're telling me I have to run Tower of Greed for 6 months to change one trait. Do you understand how crazy that is? Do you have no idea how your game works? I have to run 6 months of Tower of Greed on the hardest level, by the way, on the hardest level, to change one trait. One trait. And when it comes to conversion stones, okay, you give me 100 conversion stones, right? Guys, they're giving 100 conversion stones. Let's look at something. 100 conversion stones. Let's say I want to do a chance conversion. I want to change 800. So I have to run Tower of Greed on the hardest level 8 months. And I can change one trait. One trait. A chance, by the way. All right, do we understand how crazy bad these rewards are? I'm gonna keep going. Let's keep going with this. Tower Greed. And then it's the weapon mastery. I already made a video on this. You guys can get 100 million weapon mastery in an hour or less, 30 minutes to an hour. They're giving us, quick maths right here, it's 3 mil, 6, 9, not even, wait, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 27. They're giving like 50 mil weapon mastery XP. That's 30 minutes. 30 minutes of running. So you're telling me you're giving us 30 minutes worth of weapon mastery XP? That's if you collect all the rewards, which you don't, by the way. You don't even collect all the rewards because you can't progress. So what are you actually getting from this? What is even worth? 8 and nobody picks these, guys. TNL. You are so out of touch with the reality. You're so bad at rewarding. The game is at a stale place right now. Just give people rewards. Let people collect rewards. It's already impossible to change traits and stuff. Give us. I know Tower of Greed is horrible, but at least let us deal with it ourselves the way we want to. The content is so bad. I was like logging on. I was like, okay, let me see. Maybe I run some Tower of Greed. Nah, we ain't touching that. We ain't touching no Tower of Greed. Hell no, I'm staying the hell out of here. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, let me know what we think about Tower as Greedy Tower. Check us right here, and I'll see you guys next time.